Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, representing 7 Elements MMA, stands in at 178 centimeters tall and is a 26-year-old grappler. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome James Andrews.
We've got the striker versus grappler here. James Andrews is clearly...
And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the red corner, representing Bout MMA. He stands in at 185 centimeters tall and is a 20-year-old striker. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kindred.
Matthew Kindred.
3 by 3-minute rounds.
Needs to be his new fight, man.
So the Kindred Spirit's got a little bit of a height advantage. Let's see if he can maximise that. Let's see if he can push his jab out, crack that jab a little bit.
James's forearms look like he's been doing some plumbing work or something. The size of the veins in those.
Wow, that was a long lockdown.
Round 1.
Whoa!
And they come out. They come out
straight
hard.
in for the grapple.
Oh, they are going at it.
That is some big uppers. Oh.
If they keep this strikes per second rate up, this could break some records. Oh, that was right on the knee there. Oh, he ducked down into the strikes there.
Big knee. Matthew Kindred bringing the heat.
And Kindred does have a lot of spirit, that's for sure.
Oh, great head movement there. Ducked under that right. Good keep.
And you'll look to start to see them settle into it a little bit. But they just keep going. The pace just doesn't relent.
It's a real Chuck Liddell ice hockey. Back of the head, pull down, uppercut.
Swinging for the fences. James didn't like
James is in trouble. James looks like he's in trouble. He's managed to get around to the side. He can get a standing arm triangle here. He's given it up.
I think he's still, no, he's given it up now.
I think he hurt Matthew there.
Oh, that was a powerful leg kick he really threw
big
in
right
that.
hand.
And you can see the very clear approach here is to swing and then shoot.
Nice uppercuts there.
The uppercuts have been quite popular tonight in a lot of the fights.
They have indeed.
Doing some damage, of course, hard to block in the small gloves.
Slowing down the pace a little bit now. Big leg kick there from James. Another one.
Kindred has been changing stance a little bit. So, Superman punch. Seen that a few times tonight. He's gone for the
jumping for a guillotine. He defends that well, but he's got his back. Should try and drag him down to the mat from here.
And the height difference could really come into play here in the grapple. Some of those knees from the clinch there from Andrews have been really impressive.
Matthew not backing down though, straight left down the middle, and there's a groin shot there.
That's a groin shot.
With a low blow.
Groin shot there. So neutral corners here, they can take as much time as he needed.
Time out.
Of course, Kindred's voice might be a few octaves higher now after that one. Even when you wear a box, I don't know if you ever copped it in the cage or in the ring, Tom, but it does not
Mr. William Liu, the photographer there, he in training once he hit me so hard that it flipped up and shut back down on them. not something you want to happen on a regular occurrence.
It's I once had someone in a submission, a calf slicer, and he tapped so quickly and so hard right on the cooker arches, and I spoke like a jockey for a week.
Let me stop any man in these tracks. Here we go again.
Go back into it. He shrugs it off the Kindred Spirit. Andrews gets cracked there from Kindred.
Big shots.
Of course, Andrews has done quite a few no headshot bouts, but as soon as the head becomes a target, it changes the game.
Matthew's got laser precision on that left hand of his.
Yeah, he's really knocking his head back. You can see the technical difference between the two. Kindred looks a bit surer with his technique, whereas Andrews is swinging.
You can see Andrews, James rather, is when he gets hit, he just goes into autopilot, sticks his hands out for a takedown.
Yep.
Great round.
Really good round. So many strikes per minute.
What a round.
Kindred
I'd probably
beat
give that.
Andrews.
I'd probably give that to the red corner on.
Look, it was very tight, but yeah, probably. Extremely close round. You never know what the judges are going to be looking for there. So they both had periods of control where their striking was landing, but
Be interesting to see James get Matthew down to the ground and see if he can work his game.
if he can, he's been trying for it, and Kindred's takedown defence has been insurmountable so far.
Again, precision, calm, excellent cornering from the Bones crew here.
Absolutely.
Very clear instruction.
They know what they're doing.
Everyone's
got very
They
defined
are a
roles.
professional outfit, that's for sure.
Seconds up.
Here we go. Both looking quite fresh, both looking eager.
Yeah, not a huge amount of concern on the face of James Andrews. He looks pretty relaxed out there.
Round 2.
Of course, Kindred's just feeling out that jab. He's not really going for it. He's just,
Great takedown.
putting it out there. He gets that underhook so quickly.
He does. Oh, good knee. Now he's got double unders. Needs to get his head out there. He's going to jump. He's going to jump.
Yep.
He's going to jump.
He's going to just climb up him like a ladder.
Matthew needs to get their hand back over James's shoulder so he can't put any pressure on him.
And that height difference can be a bit of a disadvantage
Oh,
sometimes
he's out.
because of that leverage.
What fantastic skill. Great defense. And again.
Someone's opened up here. There's a bit of blood on James Andrews' leg. I can't quite tell who that blood is from.
He may have even cut his leg.
Yes, the old leg cut in MMA. The classic move. Oh, ducked under that very nicely.
Good
Beautiful takedown.
Here we go. Let's see what he's got on the ground.
Now, Braden Andrews.
Seven elements corner game.
James
Very
Andrews
exciting.
is exactly where he wants to be right now. He is on top in a dominant position.
Looks like he's locked up a head-arm triangle here. He needs to get his hips into the mat. Matthew needs to answer the phone. He's doing the correct thing here.
This is oh, he's out. He's out.
He's out cold. Wow.
It is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Matthew looking a bit upset there. It's understandable.
Look, it's hard to lose. It is hard to lose. It is never fun. You put so much pressure on yourself to perform. You got a big crew of people here. It sucks.
Yeah.
Absolutely sucks. We've both been on the receiving end of losses in our fight career, and as great as winning in, I tell you what, losing is not a fun place to be. Right here, it's how does Kindred rebound? What does he do after this?
Big crowd support here for James Andrews.
He was very happy. He rode the crowd there.
That was an excellent submission.
He did very well because that first round was very close. He was probably losing on the feet.
Was that a head arm? I couldn't quite see what he...
I think it was. I couldn't quite tell from my angle, but it definitely looked like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have fighters to center cage for the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 29 in round 2, it was a TKO submission. A head arm choke to winner from the blue corner, James Andrews. And we've got Anna to do the presentations from Styled by Anna Dimas.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by your winner by submission, James Andrews. Never doubt a man with a mustache like that is for sure. Now that first round was really tight. It was a strong battle on the feet. Clearly you were trying to get the fight to the ground. What was different between the first and second round for you?
I think in the first round I was a little bit rushed and it was throwing some heat, you know, and I wore a few and it was a bit of a shock, I guess, being in the debut, but second round I was just looking for single legs, which is kind of my bread and butter, and once I got it to the ground, the arm triangle was the one I was looking for, so to get that I'm pretty stoked,
Yeah, absolutely. You were timing your takedown shots really well from the start, managed to get it to the ground in the second. Between rounds, what was the advice from your corner?
Yeah, to be honest, it was a bit of a blur. I was kind of sitting there going, oh fuck, that was a tough first round. They were just saying to be patient, time my shots a bit better, try to defend a bit better, and just look for those single legs when they were there, which, yeah, they were.
Fantastic. Now, very accomplished grappler. I've seen you compete before. Very good, exciting on the ground. MMA with headshots. Like, what's the path for James Andrews?
Yeah, I would definitely like to get back in the cage again. I wouldn't mind doing a few. I wouldn't mind doing a few BJJ comps again. They're fun. But yeah, just what I love competing. I love this. So just whatever comp comes up next, I'll put my name down for sure. But few beers with the boys, I think he's first, so yeah.
Fantastic, get on the beers. James Andrews, ladies and gentlemen.